work, and they work well. You know. So, next thing we're going to talk about is tents. There are a few different kinds of tents. Can anybody name me one type of tent that we might have? Huh?
A-frame.
A-frame. What's an A-frame like?
So it's almost like a triangle,
Yeah. Okay. And it's like a triangle.
and you could fit like 5 to.
Yeah. Well, that all depends, but you can have. You can usually fit a good amount of people in there. So yeah, that's A-frames. Who can think of another type of tent?
Normal dome tent.
Dome tents. That's what our troop has, Ryan. Our troop has dome tents. So dome tents are good because they can be a lot more lightweight than A-frames. They can be a bit easier to set up, and they would be a bit lighter. You can often make them because a lot of the backpacking tents are dome tents. There's one in between dome and A-frame. Can anyone tell me what it might be? Huh?
Box.
No.
Wait, what was the question, man?
There's a type of tent in between A-frame and dome. Can anybody tell me what that might be?
Cone?
Huh?
Cone?
Cone, not cone.
Teepee?
Huh?
Teepee?
No, not teepee. Anyone? Anyone's going twice. It is, I'll give you guys a hint. It is a word relating to how it's half dome, or it's half of one thing and half of another thing.
Pentagon?
No,
Pyramid dome?
Pentagon.
it's a hybrid. Hybrid. It's a hybrid tent. So hybrids are kind of halfway between domes and
A-frames.
A-frames. They're kind of hard to describe in just like from looks, but they kind of have the best of both worlds. They get the large capacity with the good structural support. Jack of all trades, but master of none, we shall say.
What?
You don't know that phrase?
Phineas,
Jack of all trades.
do you know what a jack of all trades is?
No.
Jack of all trades is something that can like almost do anything.
A jack of all trades is somebody who, does a lot of things, so like can do almost anything.
Like Ben might be a jack of all trades, like he does this summer camp, probably go skiing.
I'm a jack of all trades because I teach wilderness survival, camping, exploration, and geocaching. So I teach every merit badge in this area almost, except for pioneering. And so that would make me a jack of all trades. I don't teach orienteering either. And then a master of none. Jack of all trades, but master of none. So everyone gets what that means.
I mean, you could do many things, but you're not good at any of them.
Yeah. There's this. What's the simplest type of tent?
Dome.
Huh? Dome, not dome. It's called a tarp tent. Are any of you going out to wilderness survival this weekend or this
I
Thursday?
will.
Are you in the merit badge?
No, I'm not in the merit badge, but can
Well,
I'm
if you're not in the
going
merit badge,
for-
then you can't go.
But I will go.
You won't.
No, I'm gonna just show up on the last day and then say, I'm in the merit badge now. I already have the merit badge.
Well, too bad. You gotta give me a blue card for that, I guess.
Okay, I'll get a blue card.
It's a whole thing. Because right now we're kind of over capacity. Outpost isn't meant for 25 scouts, but we're gonna take 25 scouts out there anyways. Moving on. So, if you're in wilderness survival, we'll learn about this tomorrow. It's called a tarp tent. It's where.
Is that right there?
No, that's our Scandinavian shelter. It's Scandinavian.
It's a tarp tent.
No, that's something different. So a tarp shelter is where you like put a stick across, maybe in between two trees, maybe you lash it up freestanding, and you just
Do a
lay a
tarp
tarp
over it.
across it, and then weigh the ends down or stake the ends in, and it's
Ben,
very,
can we
very,
do
very
that
simple.
tomorrow?
We won't be doing that tomorrow, but we'll be learning how to do it.
easier to do.
Too bad.
Ugh.
We're gonna make shelters, and we're gonna live in them, and we're gonna suffer.
I don't want to suffer.
Well,
I know.
well, then you picked the wrong merit badge, I guess. You know.
Oh.
We gon' almost die out there. It's actually part of the requirements for wilderness survival. Each scout has to fend off at least one bear